Big day last week in the 200K portfolio. It was up all 5 days during trading November 29th, 30th, December 1 through 3rd. Let's take a look at the daily results. This is the latest model that we're trading. And so all 5 days the portfolio was up, and it's at a brand new equity peak as of Friday for the current model since November the 1st. In real trading, we've gone through some transitions, so we're down about 19K from the July equity peaks in the 200K portfolio. So confident in this approach, and I like this one going into 2022. This is the portfolio that we're going to be trading as of now. I'm always looking for better ways to trade and new ideas, and so I will implement those as I see them and make that part of the transition. But this is what I like for now. We released this at the end of October. It had a down November, a normal drawdown, and a big bounce back so far in December, the first 3 days of December. And so I wanted to share that with you. There are other portfolios also at equity peaks. Let's go look at each one. Here is the 500K portfolio. It was also at an equity peak on Friday. We readjusted this one. We called this the All 78, and I'm going to show you that All 78, July 1st through October 29th. And going into this during the year, it was up, but the drawdown, we got too volatile, so we made some adjustments, a $90,000 drawdown, and about a 500K portfolio, and so we wanted to make some adjustments. It was up on the year before it made that drawdown, and so it was able to buffer that. Let's look at the All Strategy Access short list. I haven't changed this one since 2020. It's in a 68-78 drawdown. All Strategy Access is basically a top 51, more of a conservative approach. And so it's up 88K on the year and up 19K in December. You can see it's had more volatility and it's making its comeback. It's up on the year. And let's look at the All Strategy Access 51 plus 7 new. It included some of our more volatile NASDAQ strategies. And it's at a brand new equity peak. It has had a worst case drawdown. It's up 147K on the year. So if you started on a drawdown and weathered this worst case drawdown, you are still in this. It's easier to weather a drawdown if you have profits on the year. And so the last couple of years, the first half of the year has been some of our strongest trading time periods. And I'm looking forward to starting in January. I'm looking forward to this month in January.
Order filled.
The Stock Index 27 portfolio. This is the same portfolio that we've had all year. We've made one change in July for a session template, not strategy change, and it is up 113 on the year. And it did not make a worst case drawdown in this quarter. It did in February 23rd, a small worst case drawdown with additional volatility, but it's a very strong portfolio. And so really no changes. This is July 1, really no changes since December. The one change we did make was, like I said, was not a strategy change, just a template change. And so stock index portfolio very strong this year. We've already gone on the 200K portfolio. We have some of the recent 200K portfolios here still listed for your reference. They're also at equity peaks. And here is one that was a real challenge right here with gold. We've cut back on some of the gold strategies, but it's also made its way back to equity peaks. And so gold really hit us hard this quarter, but it's made its equity peaks back. So one reason to start in a drawdown. And here is the 50K portfolio. It's almost at equity peak as of Friday. It is 1335 away. Big Friday, big gains on Friday. It's kind of a slow drawdown last week. It was in a drawdown, went to a 54.60 drawdown, had a gain of 41.25 on Friday, and now it's 13.35 away from equity peak. So nice gains in the 50K portfolio. Let's look at the micros. Micro aggressive. We haven't changed this one since November 24th, 2020. It's at equity peaks, up 16K on the year, and 54.58 drawdown. More volatility, bigger drawdowns this year. And let's look at the conservative portfolio. We've recently changed this one, updated it to be more conservative, less gold strategies. Only a 1782.50 drawdown, and no, it's at an equity peak. So it's trade one micro of 22 strategies. So we've made several transitions. You can see the transitions of this. And so it's gone through some additional, some of these have gone through some additional volatility with gold. Gold was a challenge. Right now, crude oil is kind of a challenge. But the stock indexes overall, you can see that in the stock index portfolio, have been pretty solid throughout the years. If you want to specialize in stock indexes, you can certainly do that. Cycles change, and so going into 2022, you could be in a situation where the stock indexes don't do as well and the commodity markets do. So you can see historical transitions. We actively update these strategies, and we have portfolio lists here. If you can scroll down, you can see some of these going all the way back to 2019. Right here, 25K, 50K portfolio, stock index portfolio, for example, 200K portfolio. And so you can look at the history of the transitions, the dates those have transitioned. And so actively managed futures trading systems portfolio. These are the latest results that we have as we go into the beginning of December. It's December the 6th, 2021. Looking forward to the end of this month and what December holds, and going into 2022, still working on some last end of month potential developments and potential portfolio changes. But this is what we have right now. This is what we're happy with. If we go into 2022 with this, we are happy with these setups, but we're always looking for better ways to trade, and we will implement those when we have them. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.